Sorry guys, I had to go. I was feeling so miserable today. A real quick overview of what we're doing with this multiple representations chart here for 6th and 7th period. Excuse me. If you look at this first graph, it starts at +5, and then it's going down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. So you're looking for an equation on the equation sheet that would be y equals negative 1x or negative x plus 5, because that's your starting point and that's your rate of change. You're going down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. So you have a rise of 1 and a run of 1, and it's a negative slope because it's a negative function. You can see it's leaning, it's coming down. Basically, as your x's are going 1, 2, 3, 4, your y values are coming downwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so it's a negative function. So now we're going to find a table that matches. So you can go in to your sheet here with the equations on it. You should have a copy of each. The copy with the blanks there, and then a copy like this with the equations and tables. So here it's C. There's your y equals negative x plus 5. And now we want to find the table that matches. So I started teaching it this morning by saying, hey, put in -6 for x. What do you get out? Well, you don't get out -8, so this can't be the right table. But that seemed to confuse them more than it helped. So then the other way I'm teaching it is more popular, and that is this. How do I find the rate of change from the table? How have I taught you to find slope from a table? Well, we use our y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You'll find the slope for each of these tables, and then you'll match them to the equation. So let's start with this. How do I go from -6 to -3? Sorry, try again, back up. How do I go from a change of y over the change of x? I was doing x first. So what is the change from -8 to -4? Well, I have to add 4 to get there, don't I? So I've got to go +4. All right, now what is the change from -6 to -3? Well, to get from -6 to -3, I have to add 3. So the change in y is 4. The change of x is 3. Do I have an equation up here with a slope of 4/3? Yes, D. So that would be this M belongs to D. Okay, let's try one more. So what is the change here between the y's and n? Well, 5 minus 5 is 0. So I'm going to have a 0 in the numerator. And now I have plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So 0 over 2 is 0 slope. Well, what does that look like? That looks like E, y equals 5. It's saying y is 5. Well, look at that. Y is 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So n belongs to E. So you basically have to match your tables to your equations and your equations to your graph. Hope that helps.